Burrata is one of those cheeses that needs little to shine. It's such an exquisite cheese, creamy in the centre, lots of stretchy mozzarella on the outside. And I'm going to serve it as an entree with a beautiful herby dressing. Pine nuts throughout it, chilli, confit of garlic, fantastic. So we'll start with our herbs. I like the combination of chives and basil. Just going to cut them in half. And I want to finely chop this. I want this mild onion flavour, and that's why I like to use chives for this. 1 to 2 tablespoons worth. Fantastic. Into a bowl. Okay. And then some basil. We want the same amount roughly of the basil. Usually I would say not to chop the basil, but for this I want little small speckles of the herbs throughout it. So we'll just pick the leaves off first. That should be plenty. I just don't want the basil to overpower the chives, so we want them to complement each other. So we'll just wrap it up and then finally chop it. Just trying really hard not to bruise it too much as I chop it. Nice sharp knife for that. Okay, into the bowl. Now I'm using a long chilli, which is quite mild. It's not overpowering. If you want a little heat, then use the small chilies. So just really nice thin slices of the chilli. Turn that around and then finally slice it. Kind of like this long red chilli in this dish because the speckles just look so great against the white cheese. Great. Into the bowl. The zest of some lemon. Because the cheese is so creamy and buttery, it does stand up to these bolder flavours like the lemon zest and the chilli. Probably about half of this should be plenty. And because it is a sort of a dressing, I do want to add half of this lemon. Okay, now some pine nuts. I'm not going to chop them, I'm going to leave them whole. I've just toasted them. A sprinkle in here. If you know me, you know I love anchovies, especially really good quality ones. You will taste the difference. So I'm just going to take 2 anchovies out and we're just going to chop them up. And they're going to give a beautiful savoury note to our dressing. Okay, pop that in. I've made a confit of garlic here. It's just good quality extra virgin olive oil, loads of cloves of garlic, and I've cooked that at 120 degrees in the oven until they're really soft. The garlic completely transforms. It becomes caramelised and sweet. It's not sharp and intense, so it's a really nice addition to this. Just grab a spoon. I'm going to add a few of these cloves straight into the bowl. That infused oil is just magic, so we'll just add a few tablespoons of that in there. Okay, with the back of a fork, I'm just going to crush the garlic, mash it in there with all of the ingredients. Look how pretty that looks. That right there, so yummy. To this, I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese, freshly grated Parmesan, small amount. Pinch of salt and pepper, so pepper and a pinch of salt. Okay, one last mix. You can just imagine this is going to taste so good with our burrata. Now, with the burrata, I brought it out of the fridge about 45 minutes ago. It's best served when it's not completely chilled. Room temperature is best. So we'll just take it out of the water and look at these little knots. What it is, inside is stracciatella, which is mozzarella curds and cream, just delicious. So when you burst into that, all of that yummy creaminess is going to pour out of it. So good. So another one. And they are so popular for a reason. I mean, you go to so many different restaurants these days, you'll always find a burrata on the entree menu, particularly Italian restaurants. Okay, I think 3 is quite cute for an entree. I think this would serve 6 people easily to share. What I like to do is just grab a generous spoonful, drizzle that over the top of the burrata, in and around it. It's like in a pool of delicious flavour. That's as simple as it is. It's really impressive. Of course, you can't serve it as is. I've got some ciabatta here that I've toasted, super, super crunchy. I'm going to cut into this burrata just to show you how beautiful it is inside. Look at that. See how gooey that is? Oh, that mixed in with all of the beautiful ingredients that we added to the dressing is so good. And the way you serve this is simply scoop it up pop it onto the bread, a little bit more of that oil, dip it in and enjoy. Yum, yum, yum. That's what you call a flavour bomb. Creamy cheese and a bold dressing. I love it.